Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. Welcome back for more Super Mario Galaxy. It's been forever. Last time, Mario defeated Bowser and I guess created a new Big Bang, even though everyone's perfectly the same, and yeah, it's weird. Completing the game, I think there's Toad and everything like that, but I won't give up. I don't think Princess Peach will actually send you any letters now, because, you know, she's not captured or anything. I think this is one of the first games? No, that's not. One of the first games that actually, like, even though you already defeated Princess Peach, everything's actually changed. Like, you know, like everyone's like, oh, everything's safe, you're just going back to the levels, all that kind of stuff. I think Sunshine was the last one. But either way, there are 3 things that we have seen in the end credits. Why is Mario tilting like that? Oh, the Wiimote. And we're gonna ignore 2 of them and go straight for the 3rd one. As you saw in the map, there is a new comet. Purple comet in orbit in the Good Egg Galaxy. And you can see in the background, the entire observatory is lit up. I almost said comet observatory. Is it actually comet lit up? I don't know. The observatory is all lit up, and actually gets me into something that I actually didn't know this, but the observatory has 3 themes, which is something I love. Like in, for example, Yoshi's Island's map theme, the more you progress, the more instruments, and Undertale. I didn't know that it actually happened in Galaxy. It's really subtle, but you can actually listen to it. Collect 100 purple coins to make something neat happen. This is that same mission I encountered, Mario encountered, in the first area, the first planet we ever been to. This is, yeah, just collect 100 coins. Better than the 100 coin missions in Sunshine and Super Mario 64, am I right though? Either way. In this, there's just exactly what you think. Collect 100 purple coins. Nothing really too interesting. There's not enemies here, just these boulders and the spiky plants, and you only get 1 coin in the entire mission. So make it count. It's on that launch star in that planet there. And even though we have this centerpiece right here, we don't actually go there at all. The thing is, this mission is reused. This is not reused. I mean, this mission is reused by something else. This is the Hungry Luma quest, but instead, it is using the Hungry Luma quest, that same like assets or everything. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology here, but it's using that level as the basis for this 100 coin mission. That's why you see enemies and coins in there and a life, even though you never actually go there. Yeah, it's weird. But this is just collecting the Starbits mission, just replaced with purple coins, and there's no Hungry Luma. It's again, it's just weird. The last coin should be here. Okay. There's these launch stars, and you can see all of them, which looks really freaking pretty. This is something I love. With the launch stars, the alternates don't take you to alternate planets, they just take you to more coins, and there you go. Now, if you feel like I've rushed that a bit, that's because I've done this recording and this level 6 times already, and I got pretty tired because Audacity and other programs are being such just a crashing mess for some reason. It's just weird. That's how it is, and that's how I'm going to deal with the problems today. I think it's on that planet, right? It's on the Egg Galaxy, right? Right? I think I messed it up. Okay, whatever. So yeah, this level is just tiresome, and you want to be really careful not to die, because oh boy, because this is a comet level, there is no stars, or there's no checkpoints, I mean. Which means, if you die, you have to restart all in the beginning, and of course, because this is the first level, it's gonna get harder from here. Let's collect our star. finally done with this mission, and hopefully I never have to do it again. There's a lot of other things I would have said. One of them is I would be collecting starbits, but actually no buts. I actually do need to collect starbits because there is one last Hungry Luma, and if I remember correctly, that one's crazy expensive. Shh, nah, let's not save our game. I'm too paranoid now. Alright. That being done. Actually, I think I won't have to save anyway because I have to quit the game. Looking at the map, there is no more. What? As you can see now, that galaxy is now complete. That is the reason why most 3-starred galaxies weren't complete, and that's why. Because those had the purple comet and they just didn't show you it. So they were never really truly complete until you got that comet. So basically you have to be in the end of the game. It's weird. Anyway, there's still one other thing we have to do, and that is read the last chapter of that book.
Let us begin.
Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And I don't be sad about your mama, because she's part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater and the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes, but how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who suddenly appeared. Stars, comet, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. The blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper as she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forward for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. The final chapter. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for our new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with starbits, then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched Luma scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they are ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll set them off with a smile, or see them off with a smile. That's because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day, with more family members than to in total than to be counted. It is said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years. Its proud white tail glittering in the sky. And that's what makes Rosalina so special. That is the entirety of the book. That's all. My story is finished. It's just so awesome. You can read it anytime if you want to, but man, even though that's just a sort of, I guess, closure on everything, it's still nice. It's still nice to listen to and just know about her. It's just amazing. So, with 32 under my shoes, what is the last thing that is said to be inspired by? I don't know why I said that. Never mind! I couldn't do that, actually. That is weird. I thought I could and I didn't. But instead, I decided there is one last thing that is meant to be done. That last thing is, finally, go on the magical land that... Wait. The Hungry Luma isn't in the tier. There's two of them! There's two of them! Hey you, yeah, you got any 2 star bits? If you give me a bunch of star bits, I'll first attack the hammers and transform! Oh, that's not a lot. 1,200? You got it. I think. Yeah, sure, why not? We've done a couple of things already. The first world, which is kind of speedy. Boo's Boneyard Galaxy has appeared. We can hold off Super Mario. No, Super Mario Galaxy. Wait, what? We can hold off the 2 for just a bit until next episode, but I have no idea how to plan things. We have Racing the Spooky Speedster. Yeah, okay, nice. Showing off this planet even though it has nothing of value. I'm gonna go inside anyway. Okay, that's weird. I have these walls he can't go through even though he might clearly see us. And I have a feeling those signs are just tutorials on what to do. So, yeah. So you're after it too? You'll have to race me for it. After what? But I assume it's always a power star. This is a race. I think last time it was using the blue stars. But this time it is just a ghost race. Alright, and the music changes too. That's what I love about it. It's a shortcut I think you can take here. Lots of shortcuts here. Think those things just bump you up. Yeah, they're just springboards. I like the just slow ghost music. I think that can also crush you instantly, so avoid that. Go to star bits. As many star bits as you can. And just time your shake so you can go through the walls easier. Other than that, some of the collect star bits should be an easy ride. Yep, not that hard. Well, to promise, I take this star. Nothing can hurt you, so I don't think you can change back from a ghost. I don't think. Can you even fly up? Oh, you can. So you can actually just go back and get all your star bits if you want. But I'm not gonna do that because that'll take too long. So let's get the star. '89. Galaxy complete. Of course. Thank you very much. I'll save the game. Wow, that's a lot of purple comets. Okay, well, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, I don't know what I'm saying. Mario, stand in front. You gotta make this look cool. Turn around. Okay, there you Alright, well, next time we'll go into the TR to see what that is, because I failed to share with this episode, whoops. And just do more purple comets. Until then, I swear you could have done the third thing right now, but I just couldn't find it. I need to go back and check. Anyway, see ya.